Hello folks, in this video I'm going to demonstrate a solution with QR codes and your camera of your iOS or Android device and how you can invoke a form automatically. So if you can imagine that these three QR codes here would maybe be on assets, maybe these are different rooms or offices within a facility, and what happens is when I open up my iPhone camera here, I'm simply going to hover over one of these QR codes and it's going to say open in iForm at the top here. So the moment I click that, what it's going to do is it's going to pass in two pieces of information. First, the room ID, which is 112, and then the room's purpose. We're going to say this is an office. And you can pass many pieces of information in here. So maybe you walk up to the room, hover your camera over the barcode, it automatically opens up the form, and now you can perform your inspection here, right? So when did you perform the inspection? Maybe go ahead and take a photo here of the office or something, and you can hit done and submit that inspection. So you can start envisioning that you keep going around the different rooms and just popping up your camera, scanning this QR code, and filling out a form. So it can start to become pretty powerful. So next what I want to do is I want to just talk about how I set something up like this. This was done in Google Sheets that I'm doing here, but this can be done in any QR generating engine. You just need to assign a URL to a QR code. So this is going to be using our iForm URL scheme that's used on iOS and Android here. And what you're going to see here is we've done a couple things. We first start with iForm : // and this is going to be to call the iForm app. And then from here you say question mark and you say page ID is equal to your page ID. So the page ID, if you go back into Form Builder, is going to be down here. The form ID, you can find it in a variety of other places. And then you're going to say the page ID and action is equal to new, which means you're going to create a new record, and room ID is equal to 342, and recovery purpose, room purpose is equal to recovery. Now this piece is where you're actually populating form fields. So I have two data column names on my form called room ID and room purpose. So I say room ID is equal to room 342 and room purpose is equal to recovery. So you see I've done that for three different options here. And now next we need to figure out how we make the QR codes. So how this works, there's an add-on in Google Sheets called QR Code Generator that makes this pretty easy. I think you have to pay for once you get, if you're generating many QR codes, but in this case, I'm just going to generate 3 of them. So you just highlight the data you want to make QR codes, and you call the generate option here. And what this is going to do is it's going to create a document like I've done right here. So I scroll down, we're going to see it's making our QR codes. And once that's done, we just hit open document, and then we have our document of QR codes to print out and stick on each of these doors. And you can run through that flow. So hope this can help someone out. If you have any questions on how this works or would like help setting it up, please certainly reach out to us and we'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching.